warn him there. If this girl likes him, she should go ahead. Everybody got credit by winning the task. I don't need to come and tell you. Now she got the best. Now she will sleep well this night. Oh, the girl has me. Thank you, my bro. Let me explain something to you.
After last night's eviction, Nelly had informed Sooj that he went to caution Mayorfrosh, telling him to go warn RHUTEE to stay clear of her case. That the whole question Ebuka asked Mayorfrosh regarding him saying that Sooj has a bad vibe is all connected to her, Nelly. And that's why she decided to take that step so as it won't affect Sooj's image Nelly in the house. She told Mayorfrosh to tell RHUTEE to stop creating an image, a picture in her head, that it's all in her head, and stop putting her in any triangle shit. That if RHUTEE wants this guy, go for this guy and stop involving me in your matter. I'm not in any triangle with you, so why are you painting things in your head? He said he actually had a very good conversation with Mayorfrosh, sorry. And when Mayor even asked her about what she thinks regarding the decision they made towards evicting Ndine, that she never hesitated to tell Mayorfrosh that this is the worst decision ever, being that on a personal note, she's in good terms with Ndine. She vibes with them. They are one of the coolest people in the house. They are creative. They bring ideas. That just look at how they handle the whole HOH thing, and that even in Nne, there was a time she had deep conversation around her, and she telling how she envy her friendship with Anita and all that. And then on a general level, that the housemates likes Ndine. And being that you've done this, a lot of people are angry with the decision you made. And it's very bad for your game. In the sense that if anybody now has that power to, the custodian power to do something like this, and you unfortunately happens to be in the list for, that don't be surprised that they will take you out just to revenge that it's not telling good on your game already. But then she understand that it's your choice. You did it because you have something with RHUTEE, and RHUTEE is in good terms with the other, so you want to please that clique. But you should just know that it's a stupid decision and it's going to affect your game. Nelly said after the whole conversation, to Mayorfrosh wanted, why am I always saying Toby? Mayorfrosh now told her he would love to have a conversation with Sooj, and she told Mayor no, that tonight is not the best time to have that convo. And he should wait for another time. And even Sooj was shocked, like, why are you telling him tonight is not the right time? You're making it now look like I actually have a bad vibe towards him. Why say that, So she told Nelly, no, you couldn't have said that. You will not start thinking I carry him for head. Meanwhile, we've not even had a conversation. I've not remember speaking with Mayorfrosh in this house. It's just one of the people, guy, you pass, you do your thing. And now, you telling him today is not the best time. It would look as if I'm angry or I've reacted towards what he said to Ebuka and all that. Him, Sooj, does not like the idea of you saying, oh, today is not a good day. But Nelly said, hey, leave him like that. Let him assume. Leave it that way. Let him assume that there is something going on. Let him just assume you have something against him. With that last statement, I just felt Nelly is enjoying the whole painting picture in the head thing, because come on now. Well, she ended the convo by saying all these things are happening on top Nelly, or just Nelly. Baby girl is feeling herself though. From there, they had other conversation that wasn't related to the show, like NYSC days, camp days, and all that. Wanni and Handi got really emotional, celebrating and talking about their custodian win. And, Wanni told Handi how proud she is that she never saw her, the whole pyramid, the last round of this game, she never saw that coming, being that she wasn't even the first to arrange the pyramid. But Handi said no, that she saw it coming, no. She saw it coming, that when they got to that round, she just knows she's going to win this. And Wanni now said, oh, I remember what you told me in the morning. So according to Handi, in the morning, she was feeling uneasy regarding the whole eviction thing. But then she felt this cool breeze that assured her everything is going to be cool. Right at that moment, they both started crying. They said, "Well, because what are the odds that their first win in the house is winning the Custodian challenge?" And from there, they said they knew that RHUTEE will not sleep well tonight, although they do not have anything in mind for her. But usually, after any quarrel they have with anyone, they move on. They don't hold back, but they know RHUTEE on her own part, it won't be like that, as she's still carrying them in her mind, holding that grudge. But for them, it's not that way. That they know she won't sleep well. Wanni and Handi then continue to proclaim God's goodness in their life, saying that they know that God's favorite, that is only God that did this. Micky and his pair, Femi David, went to thank Toby and Mayorfrosh for saving them, for not taking them out of the game, rather. Micky said he knows it was just the option was left between them and Indene because they know that Mayo has something with RHUTEE, and being that the Flourish and the Zinways are paddies, it will now extend to them. So they are just left to the option of taking them or Indene out. And Toby said, well, he knows that they are definitely going to keep them, being that the housemates likes them. They bring energy to the house. But the problem is that they don't know what the viewers are not seeing. Because that being list for twice on the row is not a good sign. And Micky now said, well, he doesn't know what the viewers are not seeing, but then he wants to talk about his pair, Femi David. That the energy Femi entered the house with is not what Femi is continuing with. That Femi has changed. And you know, pointed to Femi and even said, bro, I've been saying I will tell you this. You've changed. Your energy has dropped. This is not how you were in week 1. See, eviction will so mess up in your mind, because why is Micky now thinking that, oh, is he the one carrying the show for the both of them? Why are you thinking your pair's energy has dropped? What about yours? What about your own? Anyways, Femi said that it's not even about him changing, that he has a dual personality, that sometimes he's hot, sometimes cold. And what really happened with week 1 is that he was vibing with the housemates in order to know those he will later be with, those he will later be vibing with. So he was trying to kind of penetrate into them, find out their personality, know those he can rapport, those he can joke with, those he can crack a joke with, those he can be serious with, just, individuals' personalities. And that now he's done doing that, he has already found his community, the people who are cool with him. And now, no need shouting again, going hot, trying to doing what he was doing in week 1, that the whole week 1 was just trying to get to know his environment and the people in it. But Micky said no, that you need to go back to that week 1 energy. And Femi now added, even with the week 1 energy, didn't Swisty appear as a list voted for on the 4 list voted housemates? And Mayo and Toby said it doesn't count. What if you fell into the list for maybe viewers who are still checking, is this real? Is this real? And after that, you switched up. When they now said, okay, we said it, this guy is not real, he was just faking all this, that you need to bring back that whole energy, that shebi he knows you, that it has nothing to do with any double personality or whatever. Look at me cute. Well, I guess Femi is just being Femi. He also assured them that this is his real self. This is who he is. He's not turning down anything. He's not faking it. And Micky say, well, that he just feel, being that he has known you for a long time, he feels the game is beginning to get to you. The whole eviction thing is beginning to mess you up, that your energy is dropping. From there, they started talking about Wanni, Handi, and RHUTEE wahala. And Mayorfrosh now added that he personally doesn't want to get into that wahala that they had this evening. He doesn't want to get into that mix, that it has nothing to do with him. That he knows Wanni and Handi very well. That even after that, they both came to apologize. Oh, they are sorry how it all turned out to them, even, cussing her out too. And even without them apologizing, that he knows how Wanni and Handi operate. That's why he didn't want to get into that whole fight that happened. Well, just when I thought Micky was done with the whole Femi energy thing dropping, while at the gym with Kelly Ray, he still went ahead to tell Kelly Ray, have you noticed that Femi has changed? Didn't his energy drop? Are you noticing something? And I'm like, Bobo, rest now. Do you want to change pair? Do you want to switch pair? What if you come out and discover he's the one carrying the show all along? What will you do? Rest, I beg. Rest, I beg. Anyways, thank you for listening, and there will be a second video regarding all that happened last night, and I'll see you in that video. Please do well to like, comment, and share. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead.